Hey guys, Sage Spartan here with another video. Today, you can see by the title, it is a Force of Will box opening. Yeah, me and a couple friends, we looked into the game, and it's very Magic based, kind of the same gameplay mechanics and everything that Magic the Gathering has. Plus, it has some stuff from Yu-Gi-Oh, Kaijudo, Hearthstone, like a bunch of, a lot of good games put into one pretty much. So, I traded in some cards that I didn't need, and I got a box of Force of Will. As of right now, I have two decks running right now. As you can see, one is Bahamut, the Dragon King. He is a mono-red burn type deck. I'm going to change it to Kane, the Apostle or the Trader of Gods. He's more of an aggro-based type deck as well. And the other one is the Cthulhu deck. It is red-black, and I splashed white for one card. But yeah, the Faceless God, bunch of Cthulhu monsters. So you have tentacles and stuff like that, and evil stuff, and it's very cool. But yeah, the game is very Magic based. The mechanics, at least, yeah, your mana and you tap and you get stuff like that. So yeah, so we have the Moon Priestess Returns. This is the third set that came out for this game. The first two sets came out on the same day, and this came out, I believe, like a month ago. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, it's the most recent set. So we're gonna get a box here and open it up. Out of this set here, it's pretty much the Cthulhu stuff that I wanted, but I got it for very cheap. I think I got that deck for under $50, which is pretty dang cheap for a deck. And I'm just missing the dual stones, which are dual lands in Magic. So yeah, those are going for, I think, the ones I need are the red-black, which are, I think, $9 to $10. So, and I need 4. So, but yeah, got place stuff here for some will. It's 36 cards, or 36 packs per box. So this is gonna be a pretty long video. So let's get into it already. So we're going to go right side first. 10 cards per pack. And there's chances to get extended arts and god packs, which is like all like special stones, all super rares, or all rulers, which yeah. So let's get into Force of Will. Let's see if we can open it from the back here. Alright, cool. So I'm going to go through a handful of packs pretty slow and show you guys the cards. After that, we'll speed it up here. So we got Flying Carpet. It is a addition, which is essentially an enchantment or equipment for Magic. Shantak, Jabal, the Grand Sire of Nomads. Red card here. Yellow Sign. Black Miasma. Probably demolish that. Familiar of Holy Winds. And already, the first pack we got our ruler. So this is the Moon Priestess of Stellar Wars. So you J-activate, which is you pay the payment cost. So it's pay 2X. So 2 colorless mana and X amount. And you flip her. And it becomes Kaguya, the Immortal Princess. And she has all these abilities. And she pretty much, the ruler is kind of your commander in Magic. Or in Hearthstone, your hero. And once you flip it over, it becomes a creature with stats, and it does other abilities. And they're pretty. I wouldn't say broken, but they're pretty dang good. So, all right. So that is our first ruler. We're supposed to get 2 in a box. So, and we got Genesis Creation for our rare. So all rares are shiny. Then there are super rares, which have gold border, and then we have the rulers, and the full arts are full art. So we have Book of Genesis and Eden the Crimson Garden. So this set has a lot of cards based on kind of like Bible type stuff. So we do have Cain, we have Abel, we have the Book of Genesis is right there. We have a lot of Bible-based cards, which is pretty cool, and it has other stories as well, like Sinbad and stuff like that. So let's keep this going here. So we got the Dark Shining Swordsman, the Milky Way, Open Sesame, the Flying Carpet once again, Glyph Unkill. We got a Glow Moon Bird. Our rare is the Jinn, the Spirit of the Lamp. So yeah, there you go. And we get a regular Mana Stone of Wind. So you could get possibly 2 rares in a pack. You get a stone rare, which is one of the special stones, non-basic stone pretty much, and a rare or super rare. So we'll put the stone aside. Cane Complex and Exceed the Ancient Magic. This is a counterspell. So in this game, green counters stuff, which is way different from any other game, which blue usually is the one that counters everything. So it's a nice change of pace, since Magic Blue pretty much does a lot of everything. So alright, so here we go. Phantasm of Void. Art of Sinbad, looking cool. Black Goat, very cool Cthulhu card. Bind of Gravity. Rook. And we got Sinbad, the Wind Rider Merchant. So this is a super rare. As you can see, it's gold on the outer rims here. And yeah, Sinbad's really good for those green decks, so very cool to get it. Then we have a regular rare, which is, we'll put Kagi up there, which is Bayaki, the Winged Lady. Okay, it was a little weird to say it. So yeah, let's go through the monster, and we got a redstone. Also, you could get three rares in a pack. Like I said, you could get 2, but you could get a regular rare, a super rare, then a Mana Stone rare, which is pretty awesome. Then we have Barrier Field and Black Moon. But yeah, you could get 3 rares. The God Pack would be cool to get. Out of this set, I do want Cheshire Cat, which is a full art, and it's a misprint because in the picture she is supposed to be wearing like kind of like black yoga pant type things. Don't know the correct name for them, but then in the misprint she's not. She's pretty much bare ass. So people like that stuff. All right, so we got Speaker of Creation, Dark Shining Swordsman, Wind Dagger, Pilot of Universe, not of the Universe, Apostle Cain, White Spirit, and our rare is I, the Pilot. Very cool. And our stone is a Stone of Light. Eden, the Crimson Garden, and Kai, the Frozen Heart. Alright, that's pretty cool stuff so far. Already got one of our rulers, and Sinbad is always good to get. Alright, let's keep this going. So we got Alibaba, the Earnest Worker, Acolyte of Darkness, Spawn of Blazer, Moon Glow Bird, Crime and Punishment, Sign of the Future. As you can see, there's a cross there. Like most games, they try to avoid anything religious, but yeah, this game does not care. And we got Apollo Sphere, the Moonlands, which is a goes with our Kaguya actually, which is pretty awesome. Oh wow! And we got one of the True Magic stones, which is a non-basic stone, but we got one of the good ones to get, because this one comes in 4 colors: red, white, as we got right here, black, and blue, and there's no green. But yeah, this is Little Red, the Pure Stone. It's really good. Usually comes in red, but we got it in yellow, which is really awesome. So yeah, these cards are very pretty too. The art's really cool. Then we got the First Lie, cool arc, and Mind Reading Fox. Alright, well, I bought this box for about, with the credit I used, I got it for at least $25. So that card right there usually goes for like 60 something dollars. So I pretty much made my money back. And with the rulers and stuff, they're usually like 10 to 15 bucks depending which one. So I definitely made my money back already. Alright, so Exceed the Light, Artist Sinbad, Jabal, the Milky Way, Survivor of Heaven Castle. We have Featsing, the Magus of Holy Wind, another good green card. There's a deck called Abdul, which is a control deck, and I can play control in a lot of different games. And she is very useful, and she is a mana dork. If people don't know what a mana dork is, it is something that taps for mana, any creature that taps for mana. So she's awesome mana dork to get. And then we got Ragnarok, the Divine Sword of Savior. Another cool card. It goes with another ruler called Grimia, which searches for a weapon and equips it to him, and it does pretty dumb stuff. So then we got a Darkstone, Kane Complex, and Tsukiyomi, the Moon City. Every card game I played has had at least a Tsukiyomi card. Vanguard, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Force of Will now. I know Magic didn't have any of that stuff, unless it did have it in the Kamigawa set, but I do not remember. I know there's Moon People, so Moon Folk. So next, all right. So we got Moonglow Bird, Apostle Kane, Sign to the Future, Holy Warrior of Hope. Pretty cool. Elixir Immortality, the King in Yellow, another cool Cthulhu card. Fallen Comet is our rare. Regular Moon, Windstone, Black Moon again, and Jubal, the Grandsire of Musicians. Another cool, cool red card. The game has 5 colors. The usual 5 colors: red, blue, white, black, and green. It has Void as well, which is pretty much colorless. And there is some multicolored cards in this set, at least. I know there's a couple. There's Alice and Seth, and I'm pretty sure there's another one. So we got Glyph of Unkill, Alibaba, Spawn of Blazer, Pilot of Universe, The Milky Way, Art of Sinbad. We've got another Genesis creation. I have 5 of these now. I have 3 in my Cthulhu deck, which is the splash card, and I got 2 now. So the Magic Stone of Flame, Shiharyar, the Distress King. That's what we want to say, and Kai the Frozen Heart. Pretty cool stuff. Alright. The Elixir Immortality, Seal of Grimia, 40 Thieves, awesome card. Apostle of Paradise, we got Familiar of Holy Wind, and we have Etna the Snow Queen, which I see a lot of YouTube videos call her Elsa because of Frozen. She's a Snow Queen and whatnot. But yeah, Etna the Snow Queen. Pretty cool. Super rare to get. And our regular, I was talking about multicolored cards, is Seth the Arbiter. Another cool card. The camera's trying to track its face. But yeah, it's a black-white card. And yeah, just a Lightstone, Tsukiyomi, and Hide the Chaos. There's a Jekyll, I believe, too, in this set. So yeah, the card game has a lot of stories within it. So as you saw, there's Jekyll and Hyde. There's Cthulhu, based off of H.P. Lovecraft, if I'm correctly remembering. They have Sinbad, the Musketeers, Romeo and Juliet. A lot of fairy tale stuff. The first couple sets are very fairy tale heavy sets. So, Ying Mage of a Crescent, Shantak, Dark Shining Swordsman, The Flying Carpet, Pilot of Universe, Joyful Birdcatcher, and we got a Eye the Pilot again, and we have a Magic Stone of Moonlight. Pretty awesome one to get. It is produces moon, which is specific type of mana to get, but it produces any will of any attribute that Magic Stone you could produce. So it's a reflecting pool, if I remember correctly from Magic. So awesome. Exceed the Magic and Void Blast. Void Blast is pretty awesome. Removing people from the game is always good. All right, so almost done with this side of the box, and it is we're 14 minutes in. So try to speed things along. Hopefully it's not an hour video or anything like that. So I'm just gonna actually just breeze through the cards now. Total Eclipse, and we got a Campanella, the Moon, Milky Way Moon. Pretty cool card. Then we got a Flame of the Outer World. This is does 800 damage to a Jade Ruler or Resonator, and players cannot chase this card. So the chase is the stack in Magic, or the chain in Yu-Gi-Oh. Shooting Star's a good one, and Jekyll, there he is. But yeah, the chase is the chain and stack. it essentially works the same way as Magic does. Because I know in Yu-Gi-Oh! It all goes off. It all goes off, pretty much. You can't really respond. So that one's like split second is the keyword in Magic. So Bullet of Enemy, Open Sesame. And we got Paleo Break the Moon Blast for our rare. And there's our first Waterstone, actually. Looks really cool. First Lie, and Morgania the Wise Servant. That one's a good one. Alright, so side number 2. We still need a ruler. And I hope it's Kane. Kane is like $12 right now. I really don't want to just buy him for $12. So hopefully we can pull him. So we got Sweet Rose. We got Byakuya the Winged Lady again. Windstone. Yang Mage of Decrescent and the Book of Genesis. So we got both mages there. Back. Right. So, and another super rare. We got Shub Nigarath, the goddess of fertility. I have a couple of these as well in my deck, so she's pretty awesome. Brings in a black goat. I know I've shown black goat before. Pretty much you get 2. Then you can tap her, sacrifice 2 of your other Cthulhu creatures or resonators, and put a Cthulhu non-spell card from your graveyard to your field, which is, you're cheating in a big guy, pretty much. So yeah. And we got another Winged Lady. So that's 3 Winged Ladies, and I already have a place it, or at least 2 in my deck already, so I have a lot of Winged Ladies. And Barrier Fields, pretty cool. A lot of Winged Ladies. Surprised we actually got that Yellowstone. That one's really cool. Alright. Bind of Gravity, and we got Aladdin's Lamp. That one's cool. Just a regular Darkness Stone. Shooting Star, and Hide again. Shooting Star's a really good card. I've been watching some videos that have been put up, and that card does work. Very annoying to play against, I bet. So, we got the King in Yellow. There's a Black Goat. Call of Cthulhu. They don't actually have a Cthulhu card in the game, so. Another Aladdin's Lamp. I'm sorry if the light's really weird. It's the lighting, it's raining outside. Or it's sprinkling or something, and there's clouds overhead, so. Void Blast. So, in the box you're guaranteed at least 4, or I would hope you're guaranteed 4 special stones, 14 super rares. You get 1 of each super rare, and of course there's only 10 super rares in the set, so you pretty much get doubles of at least 4, unless you're unlucky. And we got Blazer, another super rare, an awesome super rare. I hope I get double him. I do need him for a deck. He is a 1100 haster, and if a card would be put in together from anywhere, you remove it, and you could play the card from the removed area. So he will always come back. Then we have the Hound of Tindalios. And the Wise Man wins. Obviously a lady, but it's all good. So Blazer is a good card to get. I do need 2 for the red deck, so I glare off these cards. They're so shiny. Another Hound of Tindalios, and another special stone. It's Magic Stone of Moonshade. You could consider this City of Brass in Magic. You tap it, pay 200 life, and you produce any color you want. Or you tap it for a colorless. That's a good one to get. Grabbing 2 packs. Alright. So we're going to hit the 20-minute mark, hopefully. I guess I'll start super speeding out of here. And we got another Ragnarok, Sword of the Divine Savior. Or Divine Sword of the Savior. And so I'm pretty sure we've seen all the common uncommons already. Getting a lot of double the rares as well, so it's always good to get more, but there's some cards in here that hoping to get. And we got the Little Prince, a super rare. He goes with I the Pilot, so that's good. Then we got Giovanni, the Lonely Child. And he is a multicolored card. He's a green-blue. So it's Simic in Magic. If you know Magic, then there's a lot of color combinations and everything that you already know. Alright. And we got the second ruler, Liberator of Wind, and it turns into Scheherazade, the Teller of 1001 Stories. Another great one to get. And we got a Genesis Creation, which we did get with our first ruler too, with Kaguya. And we got these two for our last. So that's a lot of Genesis Creations that I have already. Very good card. It's pretty much, it's a resurrection spell for a Magic Stone edition or a creature, I believe. A field edition. And we have a rare, it is Alice, the Guardian of Benches. Yes, this is Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Pretty freaking cool. Very good card. Light Stone, and we got Void Blast King Complex. Alright, so almost done. Second column here. Oh, and we have Abel, the Avenger of Gods. So, did not get Cain, but we did get Abel. Very cool. And we got I the Pilot. Not bad. Pile's getting messy, but. And Wiseman and Jabal. So 2 ladies. Take these Mana Stones out of the way here. Alright, so last pack on the second column. Who will get? Stories Told in 1001 Nights. This is a very good card. It messes up the Cthulhu deck really bad. Also, we have, and it's just a regular rare, and we have another Moonstone of, or Magic Stone of Moonlight. So another one, never bad to get Magic Stones at all. And we're just gonna push them over here. All right, so last, let's remove this actually. Doge. So there's rollers, there's stones, and cover your eyes, Doge. Let's go. Alright, so last stack here. And we got Zero the Magnus of Knoll, another awesome card to get. Definitely a cool ability. Definitely one I like. Set the Arbiter again, pretty cool. And a Light Stone. Shooting Star and Exceed in the same pack. Pretty freaking crazy. So, from what it seems like, we got one, we're missing a, one super rare, I believe, so, let's see. We got Flame of the Outer World, another copy of that, always good. We got Eden and the Distrust King. Excuse me. We got a Glimpse of Kaguya. Cancel target activated ability, and you draw a card. Not bad at all. Windstone, and we got Savior of Splendor and a Black Moon. That is Jesus on there. Yes, it is. Alright. Let's see. What are we missing? Yeah, I'm missing one super rare from the 10. So let's see if we. Oh, well, I see a super rare here. So. And we got Yogg-Sothoth, the Dark Myth, one of the best Cthulhu creatures, and was the one we were missing. So always cool. And we got Split Heaven and Earth, another really good rare of this set. So awesome pack. King Complex and Morginia. All right, so we got all 10 now. So let's see what else we get actually. So the Survivor. And a rare is Akshikth Records of Eternal Flame. Very pretty card. And Jesus again. Jesus. Alright. I gotta think like 6 more packs after this one. And another Split Heaven and Earth. Awesome. Always good to get those. And yeah. The first set has Thunder, which is the Thunderbolt, or yeah, a bolt, Thunderbolt in the game. If you know Magic, Thunderbolt's really cheap, efficient burn card, and Thunder is the same. So they are rare as well, unlike Magic, where they're like common, uncommon. And we have Sinbad, the Wind Rider Merchant. Not a bad one to get a double of. And we got a third Ragnarok. And the Shooting Star. Always cool to get. Alright, so we got 2 Sinbads. That's awesome. If we get 2 Blazers, I'll be super happy. And if we get a Cheshire Cat, that'd be sweet too. Get my hopes up, I think, though. And it is a Shining Trapezohedron. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So one we did not get yet. Alright. And here we go. We got Gerda, the Tear of Passion. It goes with Kai, the Frozen Heart. So she's another rare we didn't get yet. So that's good. I think we got at least one of every rare now, hopefully. We got 3 packs left, so let's see what we get. Now we got a super in here. And we got Fetsing, the Magnus of Holy Wind. That is another good one. I am not disappointed in getting a second one of. And we got another Genesis Creation. So that's 3 in this box, and I have 3 by myself. So that is a lot of Genesis Creation. Alright, so 2 packs. Hoping for a Blazer. That's all I want. If not, I guess I could trade for a Blazer. So something. Alright, Rook. And we got another Records of the Eternal Flame. And we got our last non-basic stone here. We got Magic Stone of Moonshade. Always cool. Exceed and a Splendor. Alright, so we got our last pack of Force of Will. The Moon Priestess returns. Let's see what we get. And we're under 30 minutes, which is awesome. Alright, so let's go through every card actually. So, Call of Cthulhu, Jabal the Grandsire of Nomads, Elixir of Immortality, Holy Warrior of Hope. I see something crazy behind her. Bind. Oh, okay, we got super. The Bind of Gravity. We got Etna the Snow Queen. I thought we had Cheshire Cat. Like, look, crazy. The Shining Trapezodron, Magic Stone of Wind, Yang Mage, the Decrescent, and Wiseman of Winds. So, that is Force of Will box. A lot of shiny stuff. So let's just go through the rares really quickly. A lot of Genesis Creations, a lot of Ragnaroks, Split Heaven and Earth. I'm glad I got 2. Flame Outer World, I'm glad I got 2 of. I only got 1 Stories Told in 100 or 1001 Nights, but it's really good. Land's Lap, a lot of Bird Ladies. Too many Bird Ladies, I would say. And let's go do the super rares. We got 2 Etnas, 2 Magus of the Holy Wind, 2 Sinbad, and 1 of everything else. Yogg-Sothoth, 0, Abel, Little Prince, Blazer, Shub, Capanella, and the first 3. And for our stones, we got 2 copies of Stone of Moonshine, or Moonshade, 2 Magic Stones of Moonlight, And one yellow Little Red, the Pure Stone. Very pretty indeed. Skittles, as they call them. And we have our two rollers. I want to put my face in the camera here. We got, I don't want to pronounce her first name, but the Teller of 1001 Stories, excuse me. And we got Kaguya, the Immortal Princess. Two very awesome ones. So yeah, that is our Force of Will opening. Like, comment, subscribe. Debating on whether to grab another box, but of a different set. Probably set 1 or 2. Probably 1 because it has a lot of the staples like Thunder and a lot of good rulers like Grim, which is like one of the best rulers out right now. So definitely keep a lookout for more Force of Will stuff. I'm most likely will get another box whenever I can. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Wow. Latest.